This is my video capture card. You wanted me to log into browser, right?
Yes. I just want to take a look at the.
Okay.
I'm reading something on the Broadsign website about best practices for video capture content. They have a little bit. They say that they do not support any specific TV tuner device, is what they're calling it. It's interesting. But then they do list a list of hardwares, even though they say that they don't support them.
Okay. Go into Broadsign control, proceed to add copy resource.
Add copy, and then.
Right click on the folder, you choose new, add copy.
Yeah. So let's do add in here. Tests. Okay. So new application and copy. And Windows should. How should we call it? Video capture or what?
This says provide a descriptive name for your ad
like
copy.
test.
The VLC. Just call it VLC. Make it nice.
VLC.
Have a seat.
Next.
I just wanted to see what the screen looked like. Cat zip file, main thing to executable, environment variables.
Ever TV hybrid folder.
Okay, so this is probably your solution.
I like the sound of that so far.
So VLC.
Okay.
This solution here, right? And I don't know how that's going to play out up there, but basically, by the looks of it, you can put VLC on the machine. You can put VLC on the media player. And then you do some add the capture device configuration to the VLC. And then you go into Broadsign and you add copy resource application, and when the Broadsign app starts, it automatically starts the VL player as well.
It starts it at the same time.
So yeah, that is the one that has more information allowed.
Yeah.
But the guy hasn't replied.
And then I don't know whether it's gonna.
How come this stopped?
TV probably went off after no signal.
But there was signal.
Yeah, it should be signal coming from here. It was on this morning when I came in.
Maybe I don't know. Maybe I laid on the keyboard or something.
I think the TV might be off.
Possibility too.
Yeah.
I wonder what that would look like. No, not just try.
Yeah, let's.
And so how?
If dummy full screen, no. Blah.
So for VLC, you can just go to CNET. That's a good place to download, right, Joe?
I don't know. It gives you the actual site that you go to is the videoland.org. That's the official site for it.
Okay.
No.
Should I?
Just go there.
Oh.
What happened?
Oh no! It's just I think I found the software that those guys from Blue Salt are using. It's. I think it's. This is what they are using.
So VLC.
It's all right.
Oh, sorry.
No. That's fine.
Yeah, they're using which?
Well, so there's this other company that we were looking at their software, and
The latest one. You're just grabbing the latest one. I guarantee. 306. Yeah.
And Windows?
Is
Is this a 32-bit player or 64-bit player? The Windows.
that thing.
Yeah.
There's one of the boxes right there. Actually, it's right here, Joe. Right there is the box. It's probably 32. What is the difference between? It's 64. It says on the top.
Okay. 64-bit.
Windows Pro 64-bit installed. So yeah, grab the 64-bit player.
Okay.
What's the difference between 64 and 32? Like, just what does that mean? One is stronger than the other?
No. So there's like processors used to be 32-bit
Okay.
processors, right? So they had it's about how many connections to the bus they had,
Okay.
and I'm trying to figure out how to
Yeah.
explain it.
Okay, that's hard. You don't need.
So older processors couldn't do as much. They had a much smaller bus, right?
Right.
Think about it. The difference between a 32-bit and 64-bit
Yeah.
is how many lanes in the road there are.
Okay, I
Right.
understand. Yeah.
So a 32-bit processor was like
Slower.
one lane each way, and a 64-bit processor is like
The information highway.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Now, not all applications were written to leverage all of the lanes. Does that make any sense?
Yeah.
So that's the difference.
Gotcha. Okay, cool.
So you want the zip file, 64.zip.
But which one?
That one right there.
This one?
Yeah. Okay, so yeah, the rest of them are all signatures. So whenever you're downloading software from the internet, the idea is that you download the zip file and then you download one of the hashes that go along with it and compare to make sure that the file that you're installing is the file that they intended you to install. Does that make any sense? Think of these are like fingerprints. Alright, you walk into the MTO and they ask for your driver's license and they look at your picture and compare it to your actual face. So, right? So think of this as the picture on the driver's license, and this is being
My
you.
driver.
Yeah, and now they're suggesting that you compare the two. So grab that one, that's the one you need.
Okay. None of them are able to help me.
Picture in picture, sorry,
Oh, okay.
feature.
Sure, go back.
Yeah. That's odd.
Sorry.
Now, ideally, what we need to do is get it on there, so we should have probably done it on there. But you'll need it on yours to upload it for us.
Okay. Yeah, but everything is in there. So we should like do it right away then.
Yeah, we're gonna do it on that one in a second. That one is down the hall.
Yeah, last one.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. On your...
Before we do that, let's open that file and make sure that
It works?
that we know what the path is.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I don't know if that's the one that I want.
Alright.
Oh,
So this is the zip file.
Okay, so let's VLC 306 and it's VLC.exe. Okay, so
Okay.
yeah.
Now let's do it in that one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so you got some work to do there, though. So inside creating your app. Oh, you would need to know what the capture device is called. You have a soft copy of that, I'm assuming?
What? Sorry. Another one?
No. I'm assuming you're not going to want to type all of that. You have it in email or a document?
Yeah.
Alright. The hell? Oh.
interesting. Yeah. This is the latest version of it? Windows 64.
Yeah.
They don't make it very easy here.
Well, actually, I didn't. Oh, okay.
No, yeah. I got it in there. I'm just printing that in front of that. This is something else that they sent once, so maybe.
Ah, okay. Yes.
Okay, so now I'm
also.
gonna wrap this. I'm gonna try to create these add copy without.
Is there? I wonder if there's a way to do. All right, so we got two kind of things that we're doing here. Perspective. All right. So open folder. Let's say to put that.
Can't be.
I wonder if we should use the
Sorry, do you know in here what is the
video capture card device
main
stuff.
executable?
Yes. It is VLC.exe.
Oh, but I don't see it in here.
VLC right there.
Yeah,
That one.
in here.
So that one right there. That's the main executable.
Yeah, but we don't need to input like the exact same name. Or
Yes.
should I?
Yeah. This is hidden. The name is the extension is hidden. That's all. See, it says application
I'm
design.
gonna VLC. But
It says path to executable, right?
Yeah, exactly.
So in our particular case,
Yes.
your path should be inside that video file. Alright, 306.
So like this.
VLC 306.
VLC.
Yeah, it doesn't really say where to put it, right? Which is going to be an issue. Save this to an easy remember location. We'll be coming back to it shortly. Alright. Yes. Unpack the file. Run VLC found in the 304 folder. Okay. Well, we may not actually need to install it if we push it down. Okay.
So
You don't need to.
I know.
You needed to upload the zip file. It's assuming you're doing both these things from the same device. So on my side, I think what I need to do is I need to run it on this box to get the name of the capture device so that we can put it into that configuration that we're pushing down with this. Okay? So what I'm thinking is that this is going to, you're gonna apply this app to it, and it's gonna push the zip file down to the machine just like it would an advertisement and execute it all at the same time. So it's gonna put it where it needs to be. So we didn't have to copy it on here, but what we did need to do is run it on here to get the name of the video device that we're looking to capture.
I'm lost, but that's okay.
I need to find what VLC thinks that video capture device is called.
Oh,
so that
I
we
gotcha.
can put it into the config that we're
I
going
get
to
you.
push by
Yeah.
the
So it
button.
understands this is what I'm taking.
Yeah. Now, I think that we might have a bit of a conundrum here where it's gonna.
But in this case, it's gonna be one screen. But if we have 100, then all of them would be
Individual.
Oh, we need to do this
If
We
you
need
had-
to what?
No, sorry. If you had a bunch of different feeds for like each of the different feeds from the QLogic piece.
Yeah.
Um,
So the way it works in there right now is everything comes from that central Qmatic player.
yeah.
It goes to a transmitter. That transmitter then goes to
two screens, and then there are
Yeah.
daisy chain to
Yeah. So what if I'm getting this correctly, what we're going to do is we're going to sort of set up, well, let's see what this looks like. Okay, so we are going to go to view. Capture device. It's not.
HRV 950 Pro.
Okay. Capture mode, direct show, device name.
Digital TV.
CA font, right? And we don't care about the audio, so let's play that. Come on. Give me something you. Unable to open the show.
Xbox.
I think we missed a piece. D-show. Right. It comes with the show.
Hi there, my name is Jamie Thompson. I'm calling from Adapt Media in Toronto, Canada, and I just wanted to find out some information on some of your products. Want to try and do video capture and split on the same on one device. Anyways, if somebody can give me a shout back and explain it better, 416-897-6134 is my my mobile phone, and or you can also get us through. You can see our website at adaptmedia.com, and we're looking for this on a commercial level. Thank you.
It says in here, raw capture HDMI. That was not an option.
The CA Flint was, which is the name of the device. But what it did after I saw
It found the Flint?
Yeah, found the Flint. What came up after that was it was unable to find D show.
To find which, sorry?
D show.
D show? What's D show?
The driver, or the thing that allows it to capture.
Okay.
So, direct show capture. So, I'm.
And do we need to add in here? It says just to cancel it. It's just to see the name of the video. So nothing will.
CA Flint. Ratios. We'll play with all the funny stuff after. That's fine. Let's just see if we can get this to work. VLC is an open.
Hybrid TV tuner.
I
think I've found what those guys from Blue Salt are using, which is, you can see it's got like a coax end on it. It just captures actual broadcast video, and then you plug it in with a USB into the computer, and then I'm guessing that they've got some sort of software that manages it from there. Which this is a different kind of video capture card. I found this on the Broadside site. I'm going to do this. Digital TV scanner. Excuse me.
Now, how do you apply an app to, once we do this, how do you apply this to
Did you
an
eat?
app or machine?
I had an egg this morning.
So I will just configure this ad copy into a campaign in which I will say like, okay, I want that player to run that campaign.
Yeah.
So it has that ad copy in there, you know.
Okay.
So it's waiting the campaign. That
Yes.
copy is going to be on the campaign, and that is going to send a signal to the player.
Okay.
In this particular case, it's going to tell it to spin up VLC for this particular device and merge video streams. Right?
Exactly. So I need to schedule that piece of content as a campaign on a specific, let's say, well, if we have full screen, then on that, but if not, I can also schedule them in specific like frames, you know, if we were to have 3 different frames on the screen. Or something like
Yeah.
overlaying on top of other one, or we can do that.
Right. So we may end up capturing the header bar, the sidebar,
Exactly.
and then it has 2 separate pieces, and then putting the other piece in the middle.
I mean,
It's using VLC underneath the covers to assemble them in real time on the device.
And is it real time? Is what I'm wondering.
It doesn't look like it's sending it back.
It's staying local?
It's take the video capture device and put this frame here.
It's like, here,
take
this is
that,
local.
Put that there, and
Right.
then this is the real.
And then this is coming in from the other place. Yeah. Okay.
that's what I'm thinking based on
That would
what
be
I've
good.
seen. So
So that if our broad sign information goes down, still that will
No.
remain there.
So
No, because everything is
Broadsign is
through Broadsign.
managing the VLC
everything, yeah,
player.
exactly.
So if the Broadsign application goes offline,
Everything
so
is
does the
offline.
other thing. But the good thing is, if the Broadsign application restarts,
Everything goes back
everything
up.
comes back up exactly
I
the
see,
same.
okay.
So your
Right.
little
The dedicated player mode comes
the
back into
dedicated
play.
player mode comes back up exactly.
And forgive me if I'm wrong, Tatiana, but like the broadside player doesn't crash very often, right? Like just like the software itself. Once it's
Yeah,
running, it pretty much stays
exactly,
running, right?
Yeah, it's more of the machine, like
Right.
issues with the hardware itself,
Right.
or the software. Yeah.
Yeah, like this machine is in particular, this one, it just keeps on rebooting.
Yeah, I have never had an issue.
I've
with
never
it.
seen that before. Like this machine will just shut off and then turn back on. It doesn't say updating or anything. It just turns off,
Yeah.
turns back on.
What do you think? Because I have heard that a lot of people complain about Windows having that issue of you having to update it all the time. You know, like these major updates, etc. Whereas
Yeah.
like Linux is different. They told me that we don't have to like go through all of that. Is that true?
It depends on the version of Linux that you're. It is kind of like my Linux machines
Mhm.
update every 4 hours.
Mm. Can you shut automatic updates off or schedule them?
You can schedule them if you have.
'Cause this-
If you were to put in an update server to sort of say this is,
Oh,
or have some sort of policy management associated with them, yes.
okay.
So you can say update them at this time. Yes, there are
So-
ways to do that.
Do you think Linux is more reliable than Windows?
Depends on what you want to do, right? They both work equally as well, right? I don't know. I mean, if I'm looking for an appliance like this, where I'm driving a screen, I'm typically looking for small, lean, and mean, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I don't want a full-blown Windows operating system. I would
Less bells and whistles, the better.
less bells and whistles. Like I don't know. Like
Yeah, we
when I
basically
was-
shut
when I was
up all
looking at
the.
All the features.
Yeah,
anyway.
exactly. All the features that are available. So.
And even still, we get updates.
Mm.
The bigger you're gonna need them, right? Your machine is connected,
Yeah.
which means you're gonna need updates.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So even when I was designing the little Raspberry Pi player, it was calling home constantly
Mm.
and dealing with updates, right?
Hmm.
I would have updated every 4 hours. The difference is that, and most of the updates here will not require a reboot. Only the big ones, like Patch Tuesday kind of thing. So once a month, there's usually a big update, and then every once in a while there's one, and those are
Gustavo just spent like a full week trying to update all the players.
It is vitally important.
Because TeamViewer, and especially the way we are doing it right now, like on the server, it is like super slow. Super slow.
Yeah.
It was like, oh my god.
I manage a few hundred Windows devices, and the university as a whole manages like 20,000, right?
Oh.
So, and the only advantage is that all of our machines are centrally managed.
Right.
Right. So, not
that you can just update everything all at once from one.
I actually manage. I do configuration management across my fleet.
And you can do that so like that you organize it and then you deploy to all 20,000 and it does the same policies?
Yes, yeah. Well, because I'm big on security, so I harden the snot out of everything, right?
Right.
But you need like a proper environment to do that. There are other applications to do that. So like
I'm just wondering if like what she was just saying with Gustavo, him having to log into each single player and do all these things.
Oh no, there's none of that. Don't do that.
Okay,
like,
then we got to talk about that.
You have to have a fleet management strategy.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
That's the thing, right?
Okay.
So like when I talked about the Puppet server for the little boxes, that was the fleet manager.
So
right?
Tati, when Gustavo's he's logging into each player individually and updating them. So Joe says that we don't need to do that.
Really?
That you can just do.
You'll need to replace that with something that's going to do it for you. Yes, for
So
sure.
the players will need to be replaced?
No,
Just the software needs to be put
Software.
on to all the players.
you need to.
But I prefer doing that one time, installing that rather than having to go
No,
to every
it's
month
yeah.
to
So
update.
Is that what it is though? A piece of software that goes on there, or
usually there's an agent to manage it, right? Regardless, if you
your terms?
yes.
Not a person, but
No matter what technology you have, there will always be a central brain, right?
okay.
That says, here's all my machines. Much like the broad sign
Administrator,
software
yeah.
manages all of the broad sign applications, the Windows machines should talk to something to manage the machines themselves.
Right. Okay.
Or you create a policy that it manages itself, and then you go in and change the policy.
So it's one central hub to
Yeah.
manage all the screens and what their updates are, what their
Yes. Yeah.
what their
That's-
configurations are.
Yeah. So there's a few ways to do that. There's sort of the Puppet approach that I was using for the Linux
Yes.
boxes. There's a couple competitive products for Ansible and those sort of things. And then Windows itself, if you had a central Active Directory that they were all a member of, could do the same thing.
I heard about it.
Never a good idea to run Active Directory over the internet.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, we'll come back to that conversation later on.
Yeah, we should.
Yes. Okay. For some reason, D-Show isn't starting. It isn't functioning here. So, you know what? It might be that I have the other.
I'll close that.
Yeah. Let me close that.
Oh, I didn't even know you could click up at the top. But...
All right. So let's try this again. Maybe we can't have the.
C Flint. Oh wait, the screen's not even on, so it's not delivering information right now. I don't know how to turn the fucking sleep off.
It's power saving mode.
I went into this. Anyhow, keep clicking it.
There we go.
D show.
So.
Oh, we got D show. It's a good show.
Pattern.
Inside the whatchamacallit,
drive center,
Mhm.
are they treating that title bar and that bar at the side as
No.
two separate things?
In the where?
In the drive
in the
test.
drive test centers, are the queuing
It's
system?
it's just all one screen.
Yes.
It's all one
No.
screen.
No, yeah, but I
And
mean,
then
like, they need
is-
to have frames.
If
somehow in
if
order
I
to-
were to, like, I'm assuming you're going to get to the point where Broadside wants to maintain the whole screen,
Okay.
right? So I'm thinking what's going to end up happening is you're going to take this kind of thing and do an overlay, and that's one ad that you're going to say is the top, and you're going to overlay that video, and then you're going to end up with this section, which is the side, and you're going to overlay that as the menu.
Okay.
If we had a split here, right? There's no way to sort of. I've never seen a way in which you can create this L-shaped object and say
Oh,
this
yeah,
is
right,
what you're
right.
capturing and overlay it that way and have it scale properly. So what I'm asking is if there was
If there's a line there, I don't care. Like, we could make a line. That's fine.
well, it wouldn't show a line, but they not necessarily.
Yeah.
There are two pieces
But they
of
would be
content,
treated-
not one.
treated as two separate pieces of
That's
content.
what I was trying to explain to you the other day. Yeah, it's gonna be like, yeah, I don't
So then we're gonna be capturing their screen twice. Because
You're going to be capturing it once and treating it as two pieces of content.
Okay. That's fine. I mean, I don't mind.
Assuming this can come together this way. So, yeah.
Or can it be?
No, I think
Can
like,
it be one full screen that's only really
Yes.
showing stuff on the top
Exactly.
side, and then you have a piece on top of it?
Yeah.
I don't know how the broadside is going to behave yet.
Because I like that one
Let's-
because then it's just everything's there.
We'll just schedule the content to run on this top part here.
But you did the top part here. What I'm saying is there may be a...
It would be
top
like
part.
that, basically, just one thing playing here, but there would only be activity up on here, and then this
Yeah.
would just sit over here.
Let's figure out
Let's
how
try, yeah.
broadside is going to
I'm just looking
interpret this.
in case that doesn't work.
So
so now the pattern main executable.
the audio device. So those are the two things that you needed to know. Right? Now that we have that. Okay. So if
get
I
some
go
black
back to
sneakers.
capture device here, it's going to be, those are the two things that you were looking for to fill in this.
Yeah, like the command line parameters, but what should we put for the pattern main executable? It should be something like that, but I don't know.
Yes.
Oh,
So it would be VLC
Mhm.
306.
Dash
Yeah,
Three?
dash 306.
with
They
points.
basically, like right like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Slash VLC dash exe. I think the slash goes the other way.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, backspace.
This way.
Go back to it. And then go slash the other way.
Yeah, I don't know where is it now. No, that
Oh,
is
that, sorry.
I think
Yeah.
it's this one. Yeah,
Yeah.
there you go.
VLC.exe. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Huh? And then,
Command line parameter, blah blah.
but
blah,
we
blah,
didn't
blah, blah.
put these. Do we have to?
That's what we did.
That?
We used 306. We didn't.
No, yeah, but these
That's the
part-
version. See? VLC 4.00 dev. We're using 306. That's just
okay.
the version.
Okay, perfect. And
That's
now,
why they're asking for the folder, right?
okay, so now I need to copy all of this.
Yes.
But instead of leaving like the
We're
your
going to replace
video
them.
device,
Yeah.
exactly.
Yep.
So,
Is that the command line parameter? Yes. Should be below.
but no.
Okay.
So,
I'm gonna replace all of this.
should do it here. Like, take a copy of this, open a
Oh,
notepad,
no,
do
yeah,
it here, and then
okay.
copy the whole thing over
I
OBS.
think it's gonna be easier. Yeah. Okay, so I already did
Yeah.
that.
Okay, so
Should I delete the
No,
apostrophes
no.
as well, or-
so this is going to be CA space Flint in capitals,
Mhm.
exactly how it appears on the
Mhm.
screen, and then the other one below it, you're going to do. I'm wondering whether I believe it would be C. Digital audio interface CA Flint in brackets.
there's no
Yes.
like an example over there?
Yeah.
Mm.
This is replace the audio device here.
Mhm.
So audio device name. That's so. I
So
believe
the
those.
entire thing, right?
I believe so.
Usually 12. Let's test it. Audio.
As long as it doesn't error, I'm less concerned. There's no audio coming through
Yeah,
anything, right?
exactly. Okay. Now should be good too. Should I put these like on top, like that?
No,
Or no?
no. Oh, yes, it inserted lines. Yeah, it should be one big fluid line. Yes.
Oh, but this needs to go like right next to it. No space.
No, I don't think so. I'm wondering that. No, I don't add those in. I think that's what those colons are doing.
Oh, there's a space in here. as well.
Yeah. I think you're good. Yeah. Okay.
Should I just
try that.
Try that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then environment firewalls, should I
Nope, I don't think you need to do anything.
run as an administrator or run only once?
No, neither. Okay, if I went for smoke, I'd
Yeah.
have to ring the bell to get back in, right?
The what, sorry? No.
Is the door open?
Yeah.
Oh,
no,
I'll be back in.
okay.
Now, probably before we deploy it to this device. Yeah, alright. Well,
So should I create like a multi-frame layout right now? Or
I just want to see what it does. So,
because if we are gonna like right now it's a full screen. So if I
Yes.
schedule it, like it will take over the entire screen. But if I create like frames, we can schedule let's say three different pieces of content to see how that looks like. What do you want?
I think maybe we want to see what it's going to give us, and then we can figure out how to chunk that into frames.
Okay.
So, or actually, so we can have our existing ad as a frame, and we can have that one as a frame, right?
Mhm.
Well, can we push it to this device with just that one frame? Let's make
Yeah.
sure that that it's doing what it needs to do
Okay,
before
and
we go
then-
through too
okay.
much effort. Yeah. I'll be right back.
figure it all out?
We went for a small.
Oh, yeah, is that stressful? Did it, anything connect, or?
No, not yet.
This stupid computer keeps shutting off. Okay. Okay, powered up. Do you know much about Max, Joe?
Yeah, I don't know. A few.
This thing keeps going to sleep.
Yeah.
And I went to Energy Saver and I've changed it to like an hour.
Okay, so we're. Yeah.
Powered up. It said before put hard drives to sleep was checked off.
Yeah, yeah.
And no, it's not.
Okay. Mac graphics switching. Computer on. Check back. So this is the one.
That's the one that's doing it?
When automatic switching is disabled, your computer will always have high performance graphics. Use battery. Good. Alright, that's it. Yeah. Alright, you should be good.
Yeah. So, Alan, you're showing that you sleep in today?
Yeah.
He's like, oh, you're leaving, I can sleep in.
Like, we went to the gym quickly, and then he's not responding, so I think he's sleeping.
Oh, you were texting him already?
I texted him this morning, like saying, "Oh, I'm here, like working on this," and he hasn't replied. So
Right, he took a little snooze.
yeah.
That's alright. He deserves it. Yep.
So that in there is the VLC schedule into that like full frame. So maybe I don't know if he needs to do something to be able to see any sort of image in there.
Because it's not bringing the image in right now.
Yeah, not your image. So I scheduled the VLC as a campaign in that full screen.
Yeah.
It's showing up right now. So
Oh.
I mean, no. This is the ad for 30
Yeah.
seconds, and the other ad copy is the VLC. But it's showing just a black screen, so I don't know.
Oh.
It's not showing what's on this one here.
Yeah. Okay. So, we have VLC open,
Uh-huh.
so we'll probably want to close that. It might be taking.
Oh, because it runs in the background?
Yeah.
So
we'll
should I
want to
close
close
it
that.
like that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
And then let's wait. That is, yeah. Oh, there you go.
How the fuck do you know this shit? Like, how do you know by closing that it's gonna bring this up? Okay, so
I don't.
We're getting
still-
closer.
Yeah.
okay.
Now, is it going to try to flip back to yours now? in 30
Well, that's
seconds.
just the scheduled ad
Yeah,
rotation.
so I have to add the schedule. These
Ad rotation.
So I have to add the schedule, this VLC campaign, and the adaptive media full ad.
But can you now? Okay, so say you remove the other one.
Uh-huh.
Can you just schedule an ad right here now, so that this is all here, and that we're putting on top?
Yeah, we could do an overlay frame.
Fuck! If you resolve this here, I am gonna fucking.
Okay,
give you
let
a
me
big
let me
fucking
set up
test.
everything with
Set
that
up an
framing
overlay
to see.
frame
Okay.
and then put what you ad campaign you want in that space. Yeah.
Come on, Tati. This is gonna be fucking gold stars for everybody.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take you guys for the biggest lunch after this. You're gonna eat so much Mexican food.
So much Mexican.
Actually, we could go for dim sum to celebrate this working. Do you like dim sum, Tatiana? You love dirty Chinese restaurants on Dundas Street? Alan was telling me. Because
Dundas?
Alan and I were talking
Why
about
would you
them.
go to Dundas?
I said, oh, let's get Tatiana and Megan, let's go. And he goes, oh, no. Tatiana does not like these places.
So we'll take her to an upper scale one.
Yeah.
We'll go to Roll Sun.
Roll Sun is good. Yes. But I think that's kind of in the same zone of...
No, come on. I eat there all the time.
I fucking love dim sum. Awesome. I love stepping towards this. Frank, we're getting there. Getting excited.
So at this point, it does mean that every one of the video players has to have its own capture card.
Exactly.
I hope he realizes that.
Yeah.
Alright. And that's okay. VLC will be more stable than the other piece.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, before we're done, we'll want to go through and remove the local deployments that we put on the box to make sure it's still working. That will be how you upgrade it.
Oh, your paper towels still haven't come yet? For the women's, the paper towels from Staples are still not here.
Just towel order some.
Did Gustavo order those paper towels? They just still haven't come, eh?
No, he ordered them yesterday or the day before.
Oh, I think we ran out of Monday. I asked him to do. But that's okay. As long as they're coming. And Lango says he'll be here Monday if
Yeah, do you know what happened to him?
he fell on his face and broke his nose.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
Where, here?
outside.
On the ice?
Yeah, I saw his face. It was all fucking scraped up.
Oh no.
So he came to work after it happened, and then, Joe, you can smoke on the deck here.
I forgot about that.
Yeah. Yeah, he slipped on the ice, smashed his face, broke his nose, and so then he came to work after, and then his nose was like just
bleeding.
and his arm was fucked.
Oh my god.
So he went home, and he tried to come in again, and then he had to go home again. And
Why is
No.
Do you know
Why,
why?
which?
It's not letting me escape. You know, like,
You're hitting escape?
yeah, I'm hitting escape.
Is it that easy to get out of your ad?
Yeah, I guess you don't want it to be super easy, but how about Control Alt Delete?
Shift tab.
Oh, exit now. You can
Cancel.
yeah.
Yeah, cancel will take it back, I think.
Okay, there. Let's see if this works.
And that was Control Alt Delete. And what was the other one? Shift Tab. You said
Shift tab, yeah.
Shift Tab. Should do it. Try Shift Tab. What's that little plus sign underneath Major?
It's not your.
It's
Your
down
thing.
here on your.
Oh, it's on there. Oh, that's my mouse. Interesting.
So it's in real time that you show it. Like,
Yeah.
Oh, fucking right. What up, yo?
Oh, sorry.
That's alright. Oh,
So,
Hold on 1 second. What is the other way that you mentioned?
Shift Tab.
should be like shift
Shift.
and
Okay.
tab.
Okay.
So did oh
There you go.
wait a second.
Something is.
It's pulling it back on again. Is it the dedicated mode is bringing it back again? Do you guys want to share a little snack I made here?
Okay. You know what's happening? Something weird. So yeah, the Bratton control player.
Okay.
What's going on?
It's doing what it's supposed to do.
Yeah, they can. Yeah.
So what we can do is this.
So that is the piece of content that I schedule on top of the VLC, that border thing in there.
Yeah.
So, but I don't know.
Um,
Oh, isn't it like the?
So this is what you told it to play. So it looks like it's playing in the background, not in the foreground.
Don't you think that the option that was saying like, oh, take these as the administrator or something like that would affect that?
No.
No. Oh.
Try one. It's mushroom with
Wow.
It's like a little mini pizza.
Thank you.
It's a tasty one, but careful, it's gonna be. One try?
No, I don't. I'm not.
Mushroom?
Mushrooms.
No, that's
yeah.
right.
Cooked mushrooms are not my thing.
No, I knew that.
Okay, so it is playing, but the broadside application is behind the other one.
Yeah.
That's really what it is. So what we probably need to do is figure out how to.
You mean this is not broadside right now?
It is well, no, this is VLC.
But
So-
scheduled through broadside.
Yes. So broadside told VLC to execute with this capture. And instead of it's putting it as the foreground instead of the background.
Mm-hmm. Sorry, it's a
So
little messy.
full screen. So I'm wondering whether one of these little things is.
So what happened?
I don't know. Let's.
So when you're in broadside, do you see,
No.
or
see
can you
black.
can you create windows then? Can you put another scheduled ad content in broadside in what would be that area?
Yeah. I think
That is what I did. No?
Yes, but it's running in the background
Uh-huh.
instead of sitting on top of it.
Why?
Yeah. I know.
It's just about priorities, I think. Which one's overlaying which one? Show
Okay.
video output. Show video output.
Hmm.
Alright, so,
Want to try a little mushroom pizza?
Oh, no.
Well, it's a mushroom. It's sitting on a mushroom.
so
Look, it's saying run as an administrator in background. So, are you sure it's not this?
all right, we'll try it. Well, that's kind of not what I wanted though, because running as an administrator in the background means. Oh yeah, all right, try it.
Could be.
Although, Joe,
I don't like
their
ever-
term is administrator is the major control for
Yes,
broadside.
but this is something that
Let's see. I'm gonna.
yeah maybe.
Because the software is called broadside administrator.
Maybe, yeah. So when I think of run as administrator, I'm thinking run with escalated privileges, which means I could take over your machine if I got your.
I think
IP,
it's that's just a different.
which is just if that's true, then it's just a really
Right.
bad rendition.
And broadside they tend to do this because they call their software the broadside player,
Yes.
which is I always think of this as the player. But anyway, we think of that as a media
so
player.
now, let's try to skip.
You can have the other one.
Thank you. This is really good.
It's tasty, eh? No, Megan made it. It's she handmade the pizza sauce, and she separately made the toppings. It's just basically vegetables and meat.
Yeah. And why Frank did one?
I don't know why. Said he's fuller. Surprising.
I'm eating more than him.
Is it possible?
All right. So you're saying push now?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, please, people. This is it. This is where it all works. discarding add copy. Okay.
Yeah,
So
the other one is deleting
getting-
the old.
so it's doing what it needs to do right now.
Which one to
Okay. It takes a bit of time.
Mm-hmm. And especially at this is a full software, right?
Is
So
this
it's
really
like-
say this heart attack
Yeah.
free? Where is this? What is this place?
It's just a testing a file.
Oh, it's a joke.
Yeah.
Where?
Around the corner was.
I'm like, I want to go here though.
Used to be the Charlotte room, and they used to have heart attack mashed potatoes.
Oh yeah.
An order of mashed potatoes contained a pound of butter.
Oh my God.
Oh.
Okay, come on, let's go.
Do we have to do anything to get out of this mode now, or should
You have
it
to
just
now
take
dedicate.
Yeah, no, so like if you want to go to a full screen then it would be just like that.
But is it hold that new information?
So every time that the player restarts it will go just like that, you know, but
Yes. Now I want to know. So it's.
Is it grab that new information now?
hold on.
Because it's not. We don't
yeah,
see
it's
that.
not in there. Hold on 1 second. It's just that in here is not saying like playing the ad.
Oh, it's
It's
not
still
playing
saying
yet.
discarding.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
So
We're all just so impatient waiting.
Yeah.
Joe, you want water or anything?
No, I'm good. Thanks.
sometimes it helps like pushing it. Like that.
So what do you think of these media players here, these little computers that I bought?
Yeah. I mean, they're a hell of a lot better than what we had last. The other ones.
Yeah. Do you know how much I got these for?
No.
200 Canadian dollars each with Windows Pro on it.
Yeah, that's good.
It's fucking cheap, right?
Yes.
I-
Fanless Windows 10 machine, 4K, 4 gigs of memory.
What's the difference between that one and this one?
Alright, so this one. This one here has USB 3.
Oh.
3 ports and USB 3 and 1 USB-C. This has 3 USB 2s and 1 USB 3.
Oh, okay.
Um,
USB 3 is just a little bit faster delivery.
Significantly faster.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I got to make sure we always plug it into the 3 for the video
The
delivery.
device is a USB 3, so yes, if you want to do,
The video capture should
You
plug
should
into the
be, yeah.
3, right?
the internal storage. Internal storage is slightly different. The memory is slightly different.
Well, what's the memory difference?
This guy's upgradable. This guy is not.
Oh, okay.
So it only has 4 gigs of memory. The internal storage on this guy is eMMC 5.1. 13. Yeah, it's pretty much the same. Maybe slightly faster. This guy has an expansion slot. This guy does not. This guy's 4K.
This guy is not. Maybe. This doesn't say 4K, right? No. So this guy's not. Oh, it is 4K. Ultra HD playback. Yeah, this guy has optical audio. This guy does not.
How did you get to the browsing documentation? Because for me, it's always doing that since like 3 days ago.
So I didn't log into it. Maybe that's the problem. If you want to, I'll move that.
Compact 4 Intel. 5.
You can scroll up or down with two fingers.
Different chipsets.
Can I
Change it? Sure.
Okay. Yeah, yours is working. That's weird.
That is weird.
Let me check with a different
Browser?
browser. Yeah.
Oh.
What's that?
So this runs a different. They run different processors.
Mm-hmm.
So these are Atom processors,
Mm-hmm.
and this is the N42C4. So this is a quad core.
Oh.
But it's an actual Intel processor, whereas this is like the light version of the processor. They'll both do the same thing. That's fine.
It's just not. It's like that's one's generic and one is brand name.
Well, no, they're both Intel processors.
Oh, just one is the.
One is an Atom class processor. So this is the Atom X5 processor,
Mm-hmm.
and this is the Intel.
Okay.
Yes. This is the Intel Atom X5 processor, and this is the Intel Pentium N2 series processor.
So it's just the
This
way they
guy is
manufacture
more
it.
powerful.
Right. Okay.
Yeah. So from a processing capacity standpoint, this can
Look, this is the like the
What?
meaning of each of the things. Maybe we could like play around with it
weight, width, duration.
in the command line parameters.
For which?
So this is the application at copy, and
Yeah.
it's explaining everything. So the code for the command line parameter is built like that. you know,
Yes,
so-
that's the size in terms
Exactly,
of the pixels and
So-
the height and the width. You notice you can create a box, and that's it, right? So, and then duration in milliseconds. So that's not really what we're
No.
looking for. Run as administrator, though. Let me read that.
Okay.
You can run
Tati, if you reboot the broadside now,
enable.
will that maybe pull the content back up?
No, I just think it's not.
You can
working,
run
but let
your
me
copy
close
as an administrator.
And I'm gonna reopen.
So, that run as administrator, I think, is what's burying the other piece, right? You told it to run in the background and as an administrator.
Yeah.
So it literally took that and said, run it in the background, i.e. don't give it a screen, and give it privilege to the machine. So we need to turn that check mark off.
Okay.
Because that's what's going to bring it back. I think is
so-
really what it comes down to.
Okay, so I'm gonna remove it and then go back in here. I will.
Yes. Now, I think what we need to do is set the precedence of one over the other. Which one's overlaying which one, right?
Broadside overlaying the schematic or whatever.
Yes. So
Exactamundo. Is that a word in Spanish?
Exactamente.
Exactamente.
Yeah.
We just say exactamundo though for fun. It's a famous thing in English.
Yeah, really?
Yeah, exactamundo.
No.
But it's
I never say
exactamente.
that.
Okay.
editing the application properties.
All right. Which feature did you want her to shut off, Bill?
Some like option configurations.
And you turned it off?
Yeah, so now.
Oh, it's confused. What about like on the aura sign, Tati? What about like on the aura sign, how we scheduled it to run? You know how it's like we see the window to be this big, but we ran it over here? And then maybe just
Yeah,
leaves
but
that
there's
as a-
nothing black running. It's just a black screen. In that case. It's not like a different program. And now it's not letting me escape. I don't know. But it's not doing that image.
Is it gonna flip back and forth again?
I just
VLC
set up-
does not support frame stepping.
Yeah, so now we went back to, so that is their VLC schedule into in the full screen at the back. And the border is, I created it and scheduled it in a frame that is supposed to overlay the content that is on the full
Frame by
screen.
frame forward. Contains one full video frame, then change the block created in
And
the same point, frame by frame backwards.
What?
No, just
You just
it's
gotta-
flipping back and forth rather than doing it.
Yeah, it's confused because
yeah, I
it's
think it's
it's-
not
it's-
like smooth. It's
yeah,
like
it's like, oh,
cracking.
what am I doing? What am I doing?
And what if we just simply like not schedule these on application, but running them like separately? So no through broadside, just the VLC on one side dedicated, and then broadside dedicated but independently.
Well, that's pretty much what it's doing. If you look at the underlying machine on the toolbar, you'll see both applications running. So all we did was make one start the other.
So are you saying like that you just tell VLC always play this, and then separately broadside always play this,
Exactly.
but only in this area?
Yes.
Okay, try that.
So
Well, I thought that's what the overlay was, right?
But what she's saying is that
but
she's saying not to use broadside to
schedule the VLC. That
to
will
schedule
run
it, just to have
separate.
VLC put this up on the screen.
Well, that's what VLC is doing.
Mm-hmm. But I guess what you're saying is to not schedule. What the fuck?
In your computer.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
There you go. All taken care of.
Yeah.
I don't care what it's displaying.
Yeah, I know. I just.
So,
Where the hell is the sleep mode?
it is under. That was the screensaver, not the sleep mode. So that is
Oh,
screensavers.
So it's all computer.
And you've got
Ah.
it said 20 minutes.
So let me.
So really, what we want. So broadside basically has to be on top, and where it has its black bars needs to be transparent.
Yes.
Okay, so 1 second.
How to overlay text or add over your video. Here we go. And add a logo, transparency.
When I want to return stuff to Amazon,
That's the transparency of the logo, not the display. Okay. So do we have, where was that command? That's still doing it?
Hold on, yeah, I'm trying to change something here.
it's not.
No, I think there might be a flag that we can set in this command to tell it not to be on top. But focus without. Make playback window transparent. Change the window's occupancy to the desired amount. Reopen film.
video decode.
Think you got something?
Let me see.
So this is an overlay, right? So is this
And what here this guy told me, yes, it is possible to run two software programs on the same machine. You could run the other software in one frame and your broadside loop in another frame. For the size dimensions, you could work with custom geometry for these frames. Using external software as input can be used with application add copy, which needs a standalone executable.
which we've done. That's what VLC is.
Yeah, exactly.
Right?
I really modify the custom geometry. So
Packing tape, Frankie?
it's I know there's not, Frank. There is not.
Hmm.
There's that one.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I see all of our chameleon shirts, Dan. You were reading about transparent displays, Joe? Like transparent overlays?
Yes. So there is a way that we can tell this guy never to take the focus of the screen,
Okay.
which is what it's doing,
Mm-hmm.
right? So we would add right in here
Mm-hmm.
a little one that says QT. Where did that go? QT minus auto something or other. Auto dash raise equals 0. So you
Okay.
so
Or
right after no
Okay,
video
now-
decode,
do it in here. So where's it?
right after that no video decode,
Mm-hmm.
add a space dash dash
Dash dash or
Yeah.
forward slash forward slash?
no dash dash Q. Yeah, you know you had it
Oh.
right.
You call
No,
those
no.
dashes?
Go back dash dash hyphen whatever you yeah. QT dash auto dash raise equals 0.
And if your dashes are not set perfectly, is it going to be
It will
all-
fit, yeah.
So just double check all like how close those need to be to each other. Are there spaces supposed to be between them and stuff? Because I see a
So-
space there, but
Yeah.
not on the other side.
So those should be.
Yeah, like dash dash in here. There is a space.
This
but in
is
here
why I
there's
don't
not.
like using Word, because Word will take dash dash and change it into a double dash, which is different than 2 dashes in a row.
Right.
So
But
I
you
would
can-
suggest that instead of
you can
using
copy.
yes. And also, yeah. So now take that whole thing. And
What's better, Notepad?
Notepad will be a bit better, yeah, because it will not do those things.
Look at you, Taxi, a coder. Computer programming coder.
You know, just following instructions.
That's what coding is. Or inventing
These are just
instructions.
command line switches. They're not even coding yet.
Okay.
You have to re-add the bundle?
Just to make sure.
Oh, okay.
You removed it and then added it?
Yeah, I hold that copy.
Alright. So let's see if that helps.
Now, that's not necessarily going to make the broad sign piece pop up to the front.
No? I thought that's what you were doing.
No,
That was making.
I was telling it never to take the focus of the screen.
Okay.
Right? So what was happening is it was fighting, and every 30 seconds it would update one frame and it would take over the other one.
I
So
see.
what I'm now saying is this one doesn't take the focus of the
Right.
screen anymore.
You can
So-
smoke out here.
Yeah.
Oh.
So they won't fight anymore, but then I expected the other one to actually. I expected the other one to come up. And I didn't see it come up yet.
Mm. This is the part that pisses me off about Broadsign is that a company this big should have a lot of customer service people that know how to run the software.
Yeah.
Like, why is it that we're having meetings with Nicholas and other people? Like, somebody designed this software. It's available. This is all can be done through them. Like what's is it?
Yeah, I know.
It's just like we pay all this money to be a member, and they don't really know what they're doing. I think I'm gonna tell them when I'm gonna
We'll
be a,
figure out the solution through Broadsign. We will tell them like, hey guys,
you know,
we
like
figure it out.
we pay you guys all this money on a monthly basis, but did it just flip?
Yeah.
It did flip.
No, like it was like that. Then it went to like when you first escape, which I cannot do it right now.
So something went wrong there.
Yeah. Hold on. Just. Maybe it could be something that we can fix. Because our
We're almost there.
We're almost there. We're almost there. Overlay. It doesn't let you set the parameters of that overlay.
yeah, I can change that in here. So now you can basically inject geometry.
Okay.
And, like
Change the geometry
Yeah,
of it.
Yeah. So you're telling it to start at 0, 0,
mhm.
and and right.
What happened there?
It's trying to take the focus of the entire screen. So what we needed to do is not.
There are a
So
bunch
see,
of
could you
things-
say full screen and then change the geometry just to go into this corner here?
Yeah.
No, because I won't be able to use custom geometry there.
Oh, okay. So take
Oh.
out full screen.
Mhm.
So what we need we need to start this
On this-
over here,
Yeah, so
right? So let's say 25% down and 30%
so this
in.
is how that is another thing here. So
Oh, that you're gonna look at what those parameters are.
so
20,
this is
30.
to set up.
Here.
Yeah.
Did you get a pen? Okay.
30,
One.
80, let's see.
And so 80, 70 are already there.
Yeah. So
And that just flashed to the. It's back to the computer there.
Yep.
The thing is that I want to be, I don't know, like it's dedicating that.
I feel like it's gonna come up with the black line and then that artwork.
Well, that would be nice.
It would mean that we can fix it. What if you don't schedule the VLC?
And so we added that piece of code or whatever, and nothing changed.
Yeah.
You know why?
No. Oh, I want to see if it flips back and forth again, right? So what we did is we told this not to take. So by default, VLC will take over the screen every time there's an update to the background, right?
Okay.
And so that parameter was to tell it not to change the focus of the screen. So just keep displaying where in the level that it is, right? It's like the overlay isn't telling it should be the focus of the screen, kind of thing.
I feel like I should phone Mario at home.
So what does preview do? Shows you what it's going to look
yeah.
like, right?
It's showing a block screen.
VLC is not responding.
Why don't we try this? Why don't you stop VLC on there, and we'll just run VLC as a capture on here, a permanent capture, and then you try to put this picture on top of that capture. You know what I mean? Like that. It's
I wonder
it's a
if
pass
it
through.
didn't stop VLC and apply the setting change.
Oh.
Sorry, say that again.
We never stopped the broadside client, so I wonder if it never stopped VLC in the background and restarted it. So maybe,
By closing it, or
yeah, let's close it. Let's close both the broadside close the broadside application, which
Yeah, I
should
did
theoretically
that,
it should
actually.
close.
everything.
Everything.
Because, yeah, everything is
Yeah,
controlled.
and then if
So,
we rewatch the broadside
I
application,
did that already.
oh, okay. But you did it since we did the last push. So let's try that.
It's a nice video screen, though.
Yeah.
We're working out a deal with Samsung, hopefully.
There's your menu.
Okay, that's interesting. Now, this is the new geometry that you've told it?
No, I mean, like, it has been always the overlay. It has been always the same. I just apply custom geometry with
So-
the same dimension as the overlay frame. So I don't know exactly what that would do because it was like that already.
So it's not doing anything, that custom geometry. Or is it taken?
Let's see if VLC is running. So is VLC now running?
It should be, yeah. So this is done.
No, I meant on the actual machine.
Yeah, I need to get a snapshot report to see what's running there. So yeah, it is running VLC in the main frame
Yeah.
in the full screen, and then on the overlay is running the menu.
Okay. So maybe we need to remove that. Maybe we'll remove that custom setting that we just put in.
Yeah, that doesn't seem to be working.
Well, it's not taking over the screen anymore.
Right.
It is doing exactly what I think it should be doing, but it's not. I'm wondering whether Broadsign is putting that black border around and it is actually running behind it.
Yeah, I think that is the case right now. Like,
So
if Broadsign wasn't putting that black part there,
yeah,
like if there was a way to call that transparent,
yes,
we would then see.
There is a way to call the
That transparent?
border thing transparent.
Do it.
But
Okay.
not the VLC.
No, that's fine. Do that now. Come on. We're gonna do it.
Yeah, I think we're just overlaying
overthinking
over.
this, like coding and.
Yeah.
Transparent, okay.
And if this doesn't work, I'm gonna have to find a nice baseball bat for this screen. Network technologies. Oh, okay. So we're done with this thing, right, Tati?
Yeah, with that one.
This thing didn't work out very well, did it? Yeah, this is toast. It's going back.
So it is displaying it. Yay!
What?
No.
No.
Don't get your hopes up yet. No, the VLC is displaying the background
Yeah,
like it's supposed to be.
But it's
So-
not letting me click on. What hurts? What's going on?
I think one of them got deleted.
It's not.
There we go. There we go.
Were you able to call that transparent, the black part?
Yeah.
You were?
Well, we'll see in a second here. So request push now.
Yeah, I said use to transparent.
Playing add copy. It's like watching a kettle boil.
Is it done pushing?
Yeah, it's been there.
All right, let's.
Okay. Let's take out that piece that we added.
So this one.
No.
Yeah, the overlay, no?
No, not the overlay. Put the overlay back. The one where we said put it in the background.
But it is already without that. Okay, so let me just add this. Overlay. Okay.
So go to the VLC.
Mm-hmm. Is without that.
Oh, we already removed that?
Mhm.
So it doesn't, in this line here, there is not that one that says...
The code is
Yeah.
still in there.
It should be near the front. First, right here. Keep going. Right,
This
right
part.
there, yeah. Take that out.
We need to leave a space. Yeah, like that.
Okay. Oh. There. Oh. Yeah, we're getting there. Some snaps.
Maybe. And then you click on the full screen. Yeah, exactly.
Shit!
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know
So-
that VLC restarted, right? So VLC may have not gotten that. So let's do there, but VLC may not have gotten that command. So let's do this. And go like that. So that will restart the VLC player with the new parameter. It's still like it's not, it's black, not transparent, right?
No. But I said the burger thing to transparent, not the other one, because the other one won't allow me to.
Set the burger one to transparent.
Yeah.
Oh! Ah, okay.
Mm-hmm.
So that's exactly what's happening. But it's no longer even fighting for the front.
Mm-hmm. But that is not because we just removed that piece.
Yeah.
of the code.
I'm wondering if we can VLC vector the other one and then tell it to say always on top.
Um, mm-hmm.
I'm gonna schedule in that full frame another piece of content to see if it show up.
Okay.
Like
Yep. Okay, subscreen left, subscreen right, follow.
how do you get to escape?
Oh, if you do a what's it, alt tab, we'll give you this, and then from there you can select that guy and escape. You just have to change the focus.
So I guess
Yeah, click on that guy and then you get your menu. Yeah.
going on?
Oh wow! We're close.
What?
Oh! Oh yeah!
Yes. Exciting.
What did you just do?
I don't know. I just.
Oh, you don't know? What do you mean you don't know?
No, I just schedule a different company. Was
You gotta get in this head to find out.
All right. Well, leave it before
Yeah.
to see what happens when it flips
Yeah,
to the
because-
next ad.
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
I like cheering. I like cheering.
I mean, we have to fix our
And let's just see
ratios, but
Is
Yeah.
this?
yeah,
This is
still
live. This is
yeah.
live, and I can't go over that. You don't see it, so that's on top for sure. It's going behind here because I see it over here. Oh, what happened there?
When is it supposed to click to the next ad?
1 minute.
Oh, okay.
Plus that ad, and then.
You mean Bob's Diner will change to a new ad?
Yeah.
No, the one at the back.
Hmm.
Oh no, we want Bob's Diner to change, right?
No, I mean like for what? Like if that was.
Because this is the ad. We just want this to always stay here.
Yeah,
want that to
exactly.
change.
It's because it was black, so I wanted to see if changing that to see if the problem was the code or the ad copy, right?
Okay. And we don't
The
know.
other one is not showing up.
The new ad is not coming up.
Well, it may have come up, but VLC will take precedence over it anyway. That's
But
what
this
we
is
No,
running
because-
independently.
Yeah, so that is so VLC will run for a minute and then 7 seconds this one and then it will go back to VLC.
What the fuck?
Okay, but where is your ad now?
It disappears.
But
Okay,
but
so
this is
don't-
possible. I mean,
so
we've seen it happen here. This is possible.
leave the other one.
Yeah, so
Unschedule the one that you just scheduled in the same frame and change the burger ad to flip.
Correct.
okay.
Dear technology, fuck you. Like, this should all be so simple to do. It should be like, just like, what do you call that? GUI faced? Isn't that the GUI of it all? Young's always talking about that. Is the interface and how
Yes.
easy things are to manipulate on the.
Oh, they can be.
Like, realistically, you should be able to go, here, I want to see this, and then just bring down the other thing, and then boom. Press go.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And if you manage both the video streams and Broadsign wasn't in the picture, that's pretty easy to do.
It's this broad sign is overly complicated.
Well, it's trying to be a whole bunch of things, right?
Okay. So now if you like refresh that, you should.
Okay. Yeah. So it was doing a transparent window for you there, Tati?
So this is what?
So yeah, the VLC is in the full frame, and now the two ads, the menu word and the chameleon ad, are supposed to run. Like
Yes.
this.
So long as VLC is running on the box, then
So VLC is running independently. Do you not need to close VLC? Or is VLC...
And what if this is another computer, like the loop, I set it up to refresh like every minute, but what if we don't use like no timing for the VLC? It's like a ticker, like you don't really need to have a...
We don't need to put a
loop for
time on it.
No.
It's just running real
so
time.
I'm gonna change that.
Well, no, let's not change it
No?
yet. Let's get it to actually work first.
Yeah. So now, how come that's so small?
Yeah, no, because I'm in this, and I need to click on the full screen mode now.
No.
Yeah,
Oh. Okay, now we're waiting to see if
Yeah,
it
yeah.
changes the chameleon ad. Oh, baby, come on. And then we just have to change the geometry a little bit on this?
Yes. Yes, we set it to be 20 down, 30
Yeah,
over.
yeah, yeah.
It needs.
So it needs to be...
But I mean, that is a mock-up.
Yes.
So
Yeah, no, I know.
Yeah,
I'm just...
But we should mock it up. We
So
should make
you
it
should
work
have
with our
the
mock-up so
1690.
that we.
No. That, like, Sandy, I don't know if
It's just
the
it's
right-
not a real sizing.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
when
no,
we
but what
need
I'm saying
to-
is we should adjust it
yeah, so
and
that
make
is
sure that
16.9
it adjusts
by
the
9.
proper.
Perfectly, yeah, okay. And what we don't know, Joe, is we don't know how big this piece will be at the drive test center.
Yes,
Yeah.
no, but that's what I'm
It
saying.
will come.
If once we get it working, we will then go and squish it over another
Yeah.
4 or 5 and up 2 or 3 to make sure that it's doing what it's supposed to do.
Can you tell it, Tati, in
Yeah.
the future to change ads every, like, 20 seconds?
And okay, so do not schedule the refresh of the background because you saw it blank.
Yeah,
out.
you
Yeah,
don't
so
want to
should
shit.
I change that right now?
Yeah, and
Sure.
and then have it change the ad in the window every 10 seconds or something, just so we can see it.
Quickly, yeah.
Um,
Because sitting here is like sitting on pins and needles, like, is it gonna
Yeah.
work?
all right, now I'm going first.
Yeah. You're like, mission is becoming accomplished.
Close.
This is good, but boys and girls and boys, females and gentlemen.
If you're in the menu adjusting this overlay anyway, try moving it. So
Yeah.
we have this 30,
Okay.
so make that's 30. Make it 40, and where this says 20 now, make it about 17-ish.
Oh, this was so worthwhile to do today. Oh. Hi there. I had a call. There's somebody who wants to see my house tomorrow. 961 Lansdowne. Yeah, that's fine. Is it going to be a problem if we're there? That's fine. We may or may not be. I mean, we'll try to leave. 11 between 11 and 12. Maybe we'll pop up for brunch or something. Okay, thanks. Okay, bye. Okay, we got a bite. We got a bite. Hey, so we've got a bite for tomorrow between 11 and 12. What? What? It's not even 1 o'clock. So what's that problem then? It's tomorrow, not today. Yeah. So we can just get out of the house at 11 tomorrow, go for a brunch or something. Whatever it is, or we can wrap up that bloody mattress and take it away. Yeah, if I go get a mattress cover today, then we can move it. Tanner's also got a box spring
Yeah.
for us. Oh, I thought you said we need one. Yeah, but with my bed, we need something. No, we always meant to put a box spring down. Why would? Oh, his is a half box spring. How will it be too high? That bed is not very thick. It's not like your bed that's like a foot deep. Okay, I gotta go. Okay, bye. Later on. I don't know. Megan. Okay, bye.
And
I think by screwing around with it, I'm changing the focus. So, yeah, I think this is a self-caused problem here.
let me just read the time of that campaign as well. I changed the framing. So
Okay.
everything else.
Now, if you guys are hungry, we could go eat and come back if that's an option for everybody. I don't know
Sure.
what kind of time you guys have, but I imagine everybody's hungry. So,
Yeah, Alan.
is that
Hold on.
Yeah, give us
because we're
10
so
minutes.
close here that
Yeah.
I'd hate to just walk away from this before we. Or I could run and get some food, bring it here.
Okay, so.
Okay, we see the
Okay.
little ads. We see the ads changing in there. That's a
Ready?
good thing. We see that every 10 seconds. Come on. 5, 4, 3, 2,
No.
1. Play. Go. Come on. Okay.
Well, we're almost there.
¿Por qué?
All right.
That was. We had it. Did it take away the transparent overlay?
So we're not refreshing the background now, right? That was the difference between last time and this time?
Exactly.
Alright, we'll
Oh.
put the refresh back.
Put the refresh back on just to see if that's the only change that you made, yeah. Where's Mel?
She's at home.
Are you guys living together now? Pretty much.
She hasn't left since September.
Has she got an apartment still?
Till the end of the month.
Oh, that's it. You
Yeah.
guys called it?
Yes.
No way.
Yeah.
Wow. Well, that's
so I'm
good.
renting a truck tomorrow to move some of her stuff.
Oh, no way. Oh, do you need a hand?
Sure.
Yeah, of course. Fuck, I can only return the favors here. Oh,
Yeah, I don't know. She doesn't seem to have a whole lot of stuff, so.
okay.
I don't know. I've actually never been.
Well, we could throw other stuff in my truck too, right?
Yeah, I think she had a couple of pieces of furniture that she wanted to move, and
Okay.
that didn't seem to be very big, but I figured I'd just rent a van and move it over.
Finally got somebody looking at my house tomorrow.
Oh yeah?
Well, we're trying to rent it, right?
Yeah.
I just dropped it by $1,000 a month.
Damn.
Yeah, it's the market's not what it was.
Yeah.
What it was here 6 months ago.
No, yeah, I can understand that.
Maybe in the summertime things will kind of come back, but right now nobody wants to live in Toronto. It's fucking awful.
Yeah.
Summertime for sure.
So you might need to.
Oh, yeah.
Is it possible because the VLC is playing on there? Because remember you had to shut VLC before?
I did.
Oh, you just did it. Okay. Is that what you were doing?
When I restart the agent, it closes VLC and restarts it.
Oh, I see. And it brings the
It's-
icon back up again?
Yeah. When you restarted it, it starts VLC, so it's
Is there-
managing it.
Right, because I remember before you said, oh, don't we have to close VLC in order for it to play VLC?
No, it was your program.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yes. That was the
I'll give you the recipe for that, Tati, if you like those ones.
So good.
It's a tasty one, and it's pretty healthy, actually.
Mhm.
Mostly vegetable.
I will do it with vegan meat, but
You will?
yeah.
You don't eat much meat these days?
No, for a long time I didn't eat like animal
Oh, I don't know.
meat.
Animal meat, just fake-o meat.
Yeah.
There's a place called Fromage. It's like fromage, but fromage,
Mhm.
and it's all fake cheeses.
Made of nuts.
Yeah, exactly. It's a store. And they do all these different kinds. Come on, you fucking motherfucker. Oh! How come?
Mm.
It was doing it.
Yeah, but we never really knew why.
But you
it's
did
just
it.
like, for some reason, but it happened when I scheduled the CU.
yeah,
chameleon.
but you just scheduled it again, right?
I scheduled the loop so to refresh every minute. Not
the
that-
background one. Did you add the VLC schedule back?
Yeah, exactly. So it's at the back. The VLC is running at the back with
Yeah.
a loop that it refreshes every every minute. You know?
Right. So
Maybe remove it and put it back on again. The VLC one. Just, I don't know. What else?
Mhm.
What do you mean?
Well, I mean, I don't know why it's not showing up. And is this one set up, like, is that black part transparent, so to speak?
supposed to be.
Mm-hmm.
Did we lose that when we put the
Let me verify.
put the other
that.
ad into the loop?
Hopefully.
Yeah, that would make a lot of sense.
Yeah.
That's what it was.
But it should like every ad copy is a separate thing. So maybe when these was showing up, the VLC should run at the back, and then in the other one, because it's not transparent, it should not, right? But let's. This won't allow me to let it make it transparent.
It won't? Why not?
No, I don't. Hold on a second.
Maybe
Hmm?
because the type of file, the other one is an HTML and this one is a JPEG.
So wait a second, you're saying that this Bob's Diner, you can make that one to have a transparent area, but this JPEG cannot?
Exactly, it's not letting me check
Okay,
that.
remove the
It's not about that being transparent.
because that should not affect it.
No. Okay, well, remove the chameleon ad.
Okay.
And then let's see if it
we can
comes
get back
back
to where
again.
we were before.
Yeah. And then we can add other videos and see, well, if that's so strange. Because I can send you other videos that you can put in here. And if it's just a file source, I mean, that's...
that doesn't.
It
make
can't
any
be.
sense.
Like,
No.
why would it be?
Because that's about making the space where the ad is transparent, and we don't care about that. We don't want it to be transparent. We want it to be an overlay.
Right.
What we've lost is the background being a part of the focus at all, right? So.
So now you can.
Okay. Okay. So.
So it was transparent there. It was transparent because when it went to its little source by itself, there was no black area. It was acting transparently.
No, transparent means that you can see through it.
No, I understand that, but I'm just saying that black part went away just a second ago.
Yeah.
But when you click on full screen, that will happen. Not anymore.
So what is going on? Okay, so all that just changed now is you remove.
The copy, the chameleon.
Okay, let's add one more video file. Grab any video file that you have and throw it in there. If this is the reason, I think that's something we can work through with Broadsign or something, like, because
And I need to adjust it
Yeah,
a little bit more. But
I
we're
think that's
getting
the
there.
least of our concern.
I think we need to make sure it's going to do it.
Okay,
but yeah.
fair enough. Fucking Bob.
So,
Where is this diner? I want to go there for
It's
lunch.
in your backyard, man.
I want to go to Bob's. I am craving bacon and beef this whole time right now.
Because you have been looking at that
Yeah.
for a long
And I would love to have a heart attack.
time.
It's free.
Jeez. The advertising guy who gets caught up in his own ads. Come on.
Exactly.
Should be immune to advertising now.
So I've got those two to return. Okay, I'm going to tell her. And then we're just going to return these to B&H. There's no point in even testing these.
That a couple grand a piece?
Yeah. You know, we just thought that this was like, we wanted to prepare for this.
Yeah. of
Any
course.
solution that we had to, because we have to get this done, but, like, there's no way.
Well, we still haven't gotten away with every media player having a VLC adapter, right?
Do you want me
sorry.
to change right now the...
Yes, please. You might as well. So, what did we set? We changed it to what?
Hold on. I changed it to... with 75.
5. So,
So we need to make it smaller. And then the other one more.
no,
Like that. I think that can work, or even
let's give her one more.
no.
Too much to the
Yeah.
left and too, but Yeah, so we went too much on the x-axis and too much on the y-axis. But now we didn't add a new ad, a different video, right?
Yes, I did.
Oh, okay. So we just need to wait. So this menu is a video?
No, that is an HTML file.
Oh, okay.
Package.
But it didn't skip to the next one.
No, videos take a little bit longer, up to like 5 minutes or something.
Oh, okay.
So in the meantime,
So the width,
should be more.
Oh.
Like that.
2,
Well, we used some the other day to put up a picture out here.
and the height should be.
What happened? So maybe a video's coming.
Do you have any two-sided tape, Frank? Like 3M stuff?
Let's get back down.
Did it end up running 2 videos?
2 videos, but the background is a black screen.
It went. So when there's 2 pieces of copy, sorry, when there's 2 advertisements, it seems to stop it from having the transparency.
To run the VLC.
No, well, it's still running.
No,
It's just-
yeah, like to show up, like to be able to see it.
Oh, you didn't click on. No, never mind. It doesn't matter now.
No.
So when there's 2 ads, when there's only 1 ad, it seems to show up.
Yes.
But I think it's more like because this ad is set to transparent, and the other type of files, which are let's say videos or JPEGs, it won't let me to check that option of transparency.
Okay. So, do you have another HTML?
No, that is the only file that I have.
Oh, it's the only. Sorry, it's HTML, File?
Package, a zip file.
a zip file.
Yeah, a zip.
Okay. So put it. Can we? Is there any way to
Can't
take
we just
it
serve
and modify it?
HTML? Like, can't we not just put all of our ads, instead of serving ads to these players, we serve the ads to a web page, and then that web page shows up here.
It's an HTML package,
Okay.
Yeah.
right?
Zip
So
package.
theoretically, you could take the video
And make a package.
make it
Exactly.
into an HTML package. So can we take a copy of Bob's Diner
Yeah.
and change it to Joe's Diner, so that we
I
have
don't
2
know how to
HTML?
modify that file. Do you know how? It's Bradson shared it with me to this testing, so I don't really know.
Oh, okay.
Well, I'm sure I can find.
All right. So let's
find
do
a-
this then. Schedule Bob's Diner, 2 copies of it, one after the other.
But how will we know when it changes?
We'll restart the loop again. Like it will go. You'll see it end one run and start the next run.
But it's always the same.
But it's
movement,
always doing
so
that.
Yeah, we won't really notice one.
Let me see. I can find you an like. You just want an HTML video?
No, it's not. It's an HTML package, so it's a zip file
Yeah,
with a bunch of
exactly.
stuff in it.
Exactly.
I'm sure I could modify it. You got one?
Yeah.
Alright.
So. So it's this one.
That's the one they gave you, right?
Exactly.
Alright, give me 2 minutes.
Let's see Joe's Diner.
Yeah.
Fuck this guy's diner. We want to go to Joe's
So
Diner.
you just uploaded that.
Yeah, that is the package.
Alright. So I want to go right click.
It still doesn't really make sense to me
Yeah,
why
they want
that file
certain
would work
file-
over
yeah,
another.
exactly.
Why doesn't it copy? Can't paste it. See?
Maybe you try on the desktop to see what changes.
Sure.
What's the date today?
Today's the 23rd, I think.
Okay.
Well, this would give me a separate space to play. Okay. We're going for Joe's Diner.
Did you find a way to change it?
Okay. Got it. Find and replace. Bob. Really? Oh. Yes, okay. Bob.
Okay.
Let me gonna check something else.
Where does it say Bob's Diner? Doesn't. That's not the right one.
Holy shit. Oh yeah, right. Yeah, no, those ones were right. Okay, so
Yes. Bear with me 1 second. Give me your computer. Okay, so edit, replace Bob with Joe,
oh, B and H.
more Bobs.
Right. So,
There's that.
okay.
That.
How do I return this? Okay.
Okay, now you have a Joe's menu board.
You did it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, same graphics, same
Right.
thing. It will just change it from Bob to Joe at the top.
Cool. Okay. Bobby Joe. You could get together with him and start another diner. Bobby Joe's. Have you guys heard anything about getting laser eye surgery, whether it's a good thing or not?
I think that it's getting better in terms of its kind of thing. It's not a perma fix though.
Yeah.
So from what I understand is that it's a good tactical short-term fix, kind of you can get another 10 years kind of thing.
Oh, really?
But then it's
Well, in 10 years from now, they should have figured out robotic eyes or something.
Yeah, but then you get into the issue where you have scar tissue from the first surgery, so
Yeah.
you're less likely to be eligible from a second surgery. So,
Right.
But for some people, they get 20 years out of it. Others, they get 5. It's all about.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see if this changes anything.
Oops. Okay. Okay, you may initiate a return online by phone or by chat. View my orders. No.
Okay, so can you push the circle? I want to test some.
Bob? I see Bob.
I haven't uploaded or
You did not upload Joe yet?
I changed something on the Tiffany ad copy to see.
On the Tiffany ad copy to see if
Yeah,
it would
video.
play?
Okay.
And you don't want to make it go in there to test this? You want to see if it plays in that little window first?
No, he's just like pushing.
I did push the thing, but once I change the focus and I put it up in the corner and then I try to go back, I think we're causing ourselves some problems in terms of which is now in focus.
It gets confused which one is the focal point.
So that's why I closed it and I wanted to start it again.
And is that the solution? Closing it after setting everything up and then restarting it?
Yeah.
So now the Tiffany ad is preventing us from seeing this correctly?
Yeah, I think so.
You want to see if the Tiffany ad runs. Is it set up for 10 seconds?
The Tiffany ad? No, because it says the time automatically to the length of the video.
I
Which
understand.
is 30 seconds.
Yeah. So this is working, but it's not showing us the things
Okay,
again.
so
Okay, try Joe's ad.
take out. I should have changed the menu items.
Yeah, exactly. Put in Hargao and Shumai and other delicious items. Hi there. I just wanted to find out about getting laser eye surgery here. I saw your ad. See now, pay later. I don't know if that's still going on or not. Okay. Yeah, it's Jamie Thompson.
Let me know when you're.
December 9th, 1973. Yeah. That's right. 416-897-6134. No, that's the best one. Tiffany's.
haven't updated yet. It's just
M6H3Z5. Uh-huh. 961. Lansdowne, Lansdowne
Do it transparent. Should I do that?
Avenue.
Is the same as the other one?
Sure.
For sure.
Yeah. Why not? I
Pardon
don't
me?
think it will make a difference.
No. Is there one near King and Bathurst?
It might be exactly that. It might be the fact that it can't overlay because it's not transparent. That would make sense.
Where's the one in downtown Toronto?
Okay.
Ready?
How much is it roughly? Huh?
It finished. Here, let's just do this. Okay, ready?
Uh-huh. And now does like Blue Cross cover stuff like this? Okay. So is because Joe's ad is on there, now it's blocking it again? No, I'm sorry. I'm at work right now.
It hasn't like updated the information. It's running still the Tiffany ad.
Oh, glasses.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I don't even wear them.
And then restarted it.
I don't want to.
Alright. Let's try this again.
My glasses are obsolete. I can't see in them anymore. They don't work. I'm farsighted, not nearsighted. Can I ask you though, like at nighttime, I get like starbursts and glare and stuff when I'm watching TV, like it's like shines out. Can this fix that?
But it said it did. How long does the little thing run for before it switches over?
20 seconds. I set them all.
Okay. Okay.
Yes.
When can I book for? Yeah, I'm just looking at my calendar. Yeah, I'll take that.
Just changed the display.
Okay. So it was at 2:30? Okay, and it's 100 King Street West. And what's the apartment or the suite number?
Let's see. Let's review.
Oh. Okay. Okay.
Okay, so this one.
Oh.
It also puts it Thompson. No?
It's my first name dot my last name at adaptmedia.com.
Let's put up here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, adapt, ADAPT, MEDIA, adaptmedia.com. Have you guys seen the Joe's ad yet?
No, we the Joe's ad I think is broken.
Yeah.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, see it? Look back, go back. I changed the comment.
Uh-huh.
And the name of it, but not what it was displaying anyway.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
No, but this is the name that I put in there.
Oh, that's the name you put
Yeah,
in.
exactly.
Yes, thank you very much.
Kind of the same.
Yeah, it should be.
You too, thanks, bye-bye.
And they're both approved. Yeah.
Probably different. Well, but I mean, like, what I don't understand is why it's not reviewed.
Okay, let me see if I can create another package.
We could
Joe's
probably
done
download one somewhere.
Joe's Diner 2.0. Let's see what we can do.
Must be somewhere to download one of these packages. You're right there? How's your back? It's your shoulder?
How do you call that? Like the
Your clavicle? Or your...
this part.
Yeah. It's like the meat?
No, so it's right here.
Right there.
Yeah. Over here. On top. Touch my finger. Yeah, it's in there. Like in between. Yeah.
Under there.
Yeah, exactly.
Huh. It feels like yes.
So where I have a mustache.
Oh, I'm sorry that you got to deal with that.
No, it's all good. I just don't want to be like that when we go to Spain.
How about
Because
yoga?
we're
Have
gonna
you maybe thought maybe stretch it in yoga? Or go to the steam room at your building?
Mhm. Good try that.
Go to the hot room and just stretch in there?
Relax, yeah.
Bob's Diner! Oh no, it's Joe's Diner. Joe's Diner. Close. No cigars being handed out just yet.
No,
Though.
I heard some noises coming.
Yeah,
up
we were
here.
pretty excited. Like, I think we're pretty close. Like, there's,
Yeah,
we may need to talk to somebody from this company, but at very least, we know burgers and fries are on the menu.
Heard it happen.
Heart attacks are free. I've in my account here. Okay, returns. My orders. Nothing in here. Give me a break.
And I guess we also have to wonder if the softwares that we're using or might use will be jerky in terms of the picture quality.
You need to plug in your machine.
Sorry.
Or battery is
Like which?
Well, you know, some of these videos, if they're
Oh, if we're not getting high quality videos or whatever.
yeah, I'm just worried about that.
Well, let's start with getting it running.
Hello? Oh, you did, eh?
Oh.
Okay.
All right.
Well, I might be able to move it tomorrow. Actually, I'm gonna help Joe and Melanie is moving into sorry, Melissa. Melissa?
Melissa.
Melissa. Yeah, it's Mel. I know. Is Yeah, Melissa's moving in with Joe tomorrow, so I'm gonna help them. But he has a truck, so I might be able to borrow it and move that then. Do the swap
What the hell?
after they're done. All right, so you got it. Where did you get it? At the brick?
Yes.
Oh, okay. It's for a queen? Oh, it fits for both. Okay.
Bob's menu won't go away.
Okay, good. All right, good to know. And then we'll try and, yeah, maybe I'll try and get it out of there early. Because we got to, well, either way, I got to get that box out of there. The bed. Yeah.
What?
Okay, I got to run here. Okay, bye. What's going on?
Not changing
It's not changing?
the name.
Oh, I see. You're in the HTML file. Let's see if we can find HTML video.
It's not an HTML video. It's a zip package.
A zipped up,
Yeah.
a zipped up package that has.
An image directory and a bunch of other stuff in it. Yeah. And this particular one actually has CSS style sheets and everything.
Can you forward it to me? I'm gonna just forward it to Booty and see if he has something.
Actually, it's on the email that is sent to Boris,
Oh yeah?
where I copy all of let me see if I find it in here.
Okay. Style sheet.
Tatiana. For.
Today's menu. Okay.
I think I might have found it here. No. HTML package got skill. Menu board.zip.
That's right. That's
Funny enough.
Why did it put it in there? Okay. It has a JSON file, a CSS file, an HTML file, and an image. So the image is the burger.
Really?
And the chalkboard is the chalkboard. Is the JSON file the words, Joe?
Kinda, but not really.
This seems overly complicated.
You changed it.
Yes, I got it to change the menu on the side. But I think this part here is...
Okay,
Yeah, but that's enough
Yeah,
to-
exactly. We recognize that it's changed.
Yeah, it's enough to recognize that it changed. Now let's see if I can do that without... If I were to do that here... Oops.
So did you just go into the JSON file and change?
I did, and that broke it. So
That broke it by doing that. Just changing from Bob to Joe, it didn't.
So we're working on it. Hold on a second.
Why? How come?
Okay. So now if I go in here and I go index HTML, no, for fuck's sakes. But the menu changed at the side so we can see that. Let me package it up for you.
Okay.
So let's see if we can get that to render.
I don't get it.
Laura is coming back on Monday, right?
Pardon me?
Lori.
Laura is coming on Monday. Or
Oh
she's
yeah,
on
Monday. Oh
Okay.
yeah. I think she must be home now.
She's home.
Okay.
Is she? You talked to her?
No, but I think she's home.
Oh, okay, good.
Try to upload it and then see if you can render that.
Yeah.
So the menu items down the side will be much different. Now will be pizza, beer, and nachos. And we
Okay.
only accept Bitcoin.
Yeah. Oh yeah. It's funny. Why doesn't it save it though?